Martin has just about finished. It looks like it was finger licking good. How was that? How was that?
I don't even know how to eat this.
Hey folks, and welcome back to Patia. In the last episode, I told you about a special collaborative event I've been planning. It's like a game show, and it's called Pattaya Lunch Swap. It's all local YouTube creators, so some of them may be familiar. They'll need to order lunch for each other without knowing exactly who they were ordering for. They will only have a few cryptic clues to base their food ordering decisions on. I'll explain how points are scored as we go, but the winner will receive 10,000 baht for the charity of their choice, and believe it or not, right now I'm actually coming back from the chosen charity, and wow, what an incredible person. I can't wait to introduce you to him. But for right now, I've briefed all the contestants on the rules of the game off camera, and I've randomly selected who each will order lunch for, so let's jump into this. Welcome to Pattaya Lunch Swap. This is the game where every contestant is also a judge. And here's how it works. So, each contestant will have to order lunch for an anonymous, randomly selected contestant. They're not going to know who they're ordering lunch for. They'll be given a couple clues to give them hints of who that contestant may be. And they'll use the Hungry Now app to order it. Everybody has to use the Hungry Now app. Once the food comes, they will turn from contestants to judges. And they will judge two categories. One, how closely the food they received resembles something they would order themselves. And two, what's the food like? Taste, presentation, and authenticity. So the last thing they'll do is they will try to guess who in the group ordered the food for them. So, are you guys ready to play Pattaya Lunch Swap?
Yeah!
Right. Let's meet the contestants. I'm going to take them one by one outside, and I will give them their clues, and we'll start this show, and they'll be ordering the food. So let's go. This is Nick. And you're from what channel?
NDTVI.
NDTVI? Thailand, okay. Used to be Patia, you changed it.
Yeah, I changed it because I wanted to be more Thailand.
So I'm going to give Nick his clue. I'm going to read you this clue, and here goes. You ready? I need a diet, so stir fry it. I should probably try it. I've been eating from the boot, but time to get my butt on the trail and scoot.
Okay, well for a start, I'm going to just say that's giving me a clue there. That's quite American words though.
Oh, how about that?
Okay.
Look at the big brain on Nick.
No, not really, I'm just... No,
I'm not saying that's right. I'm not saying that's right. Okay? So, you got your clue?
Yeah.
Go in and order your food. Off you go.
Okay.
Off you go. Okay, so next contestant. We have Phil. Say hi, Phil.
Hello, hi, Phil.
And you are from the channel?
Le Pub Patia. 3 words. Le Pub Patia.
All right, here it goes. I'm going to read you your clue.
Right.
I am loud and proud, but only because I don't wear a hearing aid. I like it sticky and sweet, but just a little bit of meat. Firm on the outside, soft in the middle. The wetter, the better, but no fish in my dish.
Wow.
So there you go. There's your clue, man.
Okay.
Think it over. Look at the app. I'm going to have you back out in just a couple minutes.
See what he's doing? He's building up the tension.
That's right. And then you'll tell us.
Tension.
You'll tell us what strategy you've adopted to win this game.
Okay.
All right, Phil.
Right. I'm going to scratch my head for a minute.
You're Martin, right?
That's right. Yep.
Say hi, Martin.
Hi.
So, what's the channel you're with?
Well, I'm actually the sidekick of Mr. Nick Dean on NDTVI. I'm the only guy in the room that doesn't have a YouTube channel, so I think that gives me an advantage.
It might be.
Nobody can research on me, that's the thing.
But he's a cameraman and video production extraordinaire kind of guy.
Yeah, so no
big props.
No pressure for this vlog then.
I'm going to read you a clue, and then you're going to use this clue to order your lunch, or the lunch for somebody. You don't know who. But here's your clue. You ready? You can't order chicken without me. You can buy me a coffee, but I also drink tea. Don't do spicy, don't do fish. But I'm hungry now, so order me a dish. All right? So with that information, you're going to have to go back, use the Hungry Now app, and order a lunch that you think this person would like. All right? Good luck. So this is Brian. Say hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
And he's from the channel Greeny Travel.
Yes.
All right. And you travel, huh?
I travel. I'd like to travel. Not doing as much traveling as I'd like right now, but you know, when things clear up, I think I'll be all around Thailand. You know, that's the goal for this one.
Here is your clue. Listen very carefully. I'm partial to a lovely Laganon, so choose my selection wisely. It's difficult to argue with the belly as it has no ears. Crack the code and bada bing, you just might win.
Seafood or something? I don't know. I'm gonna do some Googling.
You're not allowed to Google.
Oh, you're not?
The rules say, armed with this information only, you will order lunch. Now you can use the Hungry Now app and you could search for it there maybe.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know.
That's fine, you're not supposed to know.
All right, am I
But we'll
done?
talk about when you come back out. You'll tell me what you ordered and why.
Okay.
All right, Brian. Okay. So, this is James. Say hi, James.
What's up? How you guys doing? James Casino, Chocolate Man in Thailand.
He's Chocolate Man in Thailand. That was my next question.
Oh, my bad. I'm stealing his thunder.
Hey, you can tell by the shirt. Lovely shirt. I like that shirt. Nice. So, you ready for your clue?
I'm ready. Hit me.
All right, here goes. Oh, wrong one. Hold on one second. Oops.
Give me the secret potion right there.
I did.
I can win now.
James. Okay, because I was a little bit thrown off because unfortunately one of our contestants had a motorbike accident on the way here. James went to see after him. He's going to be okay. He's fine. He's just a little scuffed up, but I had to rearrange things at the last minute, and why I almost gave you the wrong clue because I had to switch a couple. But anyway.
All good, all good.
Here we go.
He's running a great show.
This is your clue. I'll go to all you can eat because I'm open-minded and I think on my feet. Also not picky in what I eat. But if there's a tangy, spicy platter, it's fair to assume I'll be getting fatter. Lot to take in.
Okay. Might be a bit more of a challenge than I expected.
You didn't think it was going to be easy, did you?
Yeah,
I'm going to go in there and just ace this.
I'm looking at these other guys in here, and I thought it might be easier, but I guess they're smarter than they look.
You good?
All right.
All right, go order. We'll talk about your
confident.
decision when you come back and see how you do.
Awesome.
All right, James.
All right, awesome.
So Nick is ready to order. So I need a restaurant name and I need what you want to order. And then we'll talk about maybe why you arrived at that conclusion.
Okay. Restaurant name I'm going to order from Mum.
Mum, okay.
Yeah, which is on Soy 15.
Right.
The food I'm going to order is a coconut chicken. I think it's like a baguette or a sandwich.
Oh.
Now, Mum is quite an healthy place to eat at. Yeah, they do quite trendy stuff. And the reason for this, in the clue you gave me a couple of words. One was but, so that's not a British word. And the other one was like a Scooby or Scoop or something like that, which I never heard of. Now, my reasoning behind this is Chocolate Man. I'm thinking you give me Chocolate Man.
Okay.
Because he talked about a fry up, which might be the opposite of what he wants, because he's got a bigger pair of boobs than me.
Okay.
So I'm going to go for Chocolate Man, and I'm going to order him Alfie food from Mum, which is the chicken coconut.
That sounds good. It's making me hungry. Okay. So Brian's ready to order. And what have you decided on, Brian?
I've decided on Punch and Judy, the wrapped lobster linguine.
Punch and Judy. Where are they at?
That way.
Okay.
It's
It looks good.
I don't know, like Pattaya Thai out that way.
Wrapped lobster linguine.
Yeah. All those words kind of match that word you gave me.
Okay. All right, Brian. We got you, man. You know who your contestant is?
Yeah. Should I guess now?
Yeah, you can guess if you want. Who do you think you're ordering for?
I think it's Mr. Egg.
Okay, okay.
That's what I'm guessing.
All right, we'll
right.
see. Thanks, Brian. All right, we got Martin, and he is ready to order. So let's hear it.
Do you want to know my order first?
Yeah, here we're with the restaurant first.
Okay, my restaurant is going to be Prime Burger.
Prime Burger. Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to go for a Dubai chicken burger.
Dubai chicken burger.
Yeah, I'm assuming it is available. That
Oh,
one
look
there.
at that. That looks great. Okay. All right.
I think are we allowed to order sides? If it's sides, it'll be French fries. Okay, but in fact, let's go for curly fries just for the
Really?
little.
Okay, so you want the chicken burger.
Dubai chicken burger with curly fries.
You know what? We went there a week ago, and that's exactly what V had.
There you go. Okay.
So anyway, who do you think you're ordering for?
Right, it's been a tricky one. This.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you how I came to it, or just want the name?
Just real quick, who do you think?
Real quick, okay. I think I'm going to order for Mr. Egg.
Okay, he's ordering for Mr. Egg. All right.
And I think maybe the tea thing gave it away because it's British. I couldn't see James coming away with something like that. Whatever we do. So that's my.
All right, Martin.
Okay.
We'll see. The proof will be in the pudding. Okay, so Phil has now decided he's ready to order. So what's it going to be, Phil?
Well, have I got to reveal who I think it's for first?
First, give me the restaurant.
Prime Burger.
Prime Burger. Okay, and what from Prime Burger are you ordering?
A burger? Maybe go for a New York burger, yeah?
New York Burger.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, who do you think you're ordering for? Who's going to be eating that?
It's a loud person. So I think Brian's a great guy, but he's more kind of methodical. So I've ruled out Brian.
Okay.
Nick's not really loud. So it was between Martin and Chocolate Man for me. And I just got the feeling because it was hard on the outside, soft on the inside, it could be like chocolate. Yeah, I'm going for James, Chocolate Man in Thailand.
That's who you're ordering for. That's
Yes,
who's
sir.
going to get the burger.
And he's going to get the burger, yeah.
Okay. All right, we got it. Okay, so James has decided and he's ready to order. So what's going to be, James? Give me the restaurant first.
All right, first the restaurant, we're going with Song's Kitchen.
Songs. Okay. Songs Kitchen. What are we going to get from Songs Kitchen?
All right, I can do multiple dishes, right?
You haven't got to be under 300 baht. But
Oh,
yeah.
easily.
Okay.
It's Thai food, man. We don't do expensive Thai food here. That's the best thing about Thailand. Cheap food. All right. Pak
Right.
pra.
Pak pra mu.
Yep. Moo. All right. Then we're gonna go with the chicken with cashew.
A chicken cashew.
Yep.
Okay.
And a sweet and sour chicken.
Wow, 3 things.
3 things because I think we're gonna cover their palate with that.
That's quite a platter. Okay, so what's the name of the place again?
Song's Kitchen.
Song's Kitchen, a plethora of Thai food. And
Warm that
who might you be ordering for? Who's your idea?
My idea is I think I'm ordering for drum roll, Greenie.
He's ordering for Granny. Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, if he can't find something he likes and all that, so you got your bases covered. That's a good strategy. That's what I would call the shotgun strategy. Hit him with everything. All right. Thanks, James. We'll see how it works. The food has come in. They're eating. I'm going to go around and I'm going to get all their scorecards and we're going to find out how they like their meals and what they thought of the food. So they're going to score it. They're going to score in 2 categories. 1, was this something they would choose themselves? And how does that rate on a score from 1 to 5? And 2, what's the taste, presentation, and authenticity of the food like? 1 through 5 there. And then they have to guess who ordered it. That will be a bonus point. So let's get the scorecards and I'll start tallying them up. James has finished his meal. So what did you get?
Looked like it was a American cheeseburger.
American cheeseburger.
Yeah.
How was it?
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Is that something you would order for yourself?
Very, very possible. Very possible. Yep.
All right. So
High probability of that.
you have filled out your scorecard.
Yep.
And I have his scores. And I'll just say he's given pretty high marks, so he must have liked his cheeseburger. He's also guessed who ordered it, and we will go over that at the end. But I've got to tally all these up, and he's just the first one. Okay. So Brian has finished his meal. He was served some kind of sandwich there, wasn't it?
It was a sandwich. I don't know
Used
what
to
it
be a
was.
sandwich.
Yeah, I don't know what it was though. That's the mystery. The mystery. I think it was chicken, and the sauce. I thought it was going to be like a curry, but I don't know if it was or wasn't. I don't know, but it was good. It tasted
Okay.
good. Not something I'd ever order.
Well, it was called coconut chicken.
Okay.
Coconut chicken,
Coconut. So that's what it was.
I'll tell you where it came from later. But
Okay.
you have filled out your scorecard? Okay, I see you filled it out correctly. Okay. So Martin has just about finished. It looks like it was finger licking good. How was that?
I don't even know how to eat this. I'll be honest with you.
Well, for somebody not knowing how to eat it, you did a pretty good job.
I got the rest of it, but
All right, is that something you would have ordered for yourself?
it's definitely not something I'd order for myself.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tally up the scores and I'll get back with you, see how your scores are.
Okay.
So Mr. Egg has finished his meal. What'd you think of that meal?
Excellent. I
Excellent.
thought, yeah, seriously, I thought that it was a chicken burger with a very, very nice sauce as a side of compliment, plus curly fries. That's something I would have ordered myself, to be honest.
Okay. All right, so Nick was the last to get his food, but it has arrived. He got a big platter here. And what do you think?
I enjoy it. I like it because I do like Thai food. There's 3 dishes here, so it wouldn't be something I'd order for lunch. This amount of food.
That's a lot. I think that's a whole day's worth.
This is like for basically 3 people, isn't it?
All right. So you got your scorecard filled out here. Who do you think ordered?
Do you want me to say now?
Yeah. Who do you? No. Who did you put? Yeah. Oh, okay. You thought Mr. Phil ordered. Okay. Well, very good. We will be right back and total everything up, and we'll come back with the results. They may surprise you. I think it's going to come right down to the wire. All right. So the scores are in. I've tallied everything up. So, in last place with 5 points is James, the chocolate man in Thailand.
That's the second competition in a row I've lost.
You ordered food for Nick.
Yep.
And there it is. He ordered Thai food, and we already got Nick's impression on that. Now, I forgot to say, first of all, nobody in here guessed the correct person who ordered their food. So it's zeros for everybody there. So if you're holding out hope that maybe I got the right person, that would be no. So James is in 5th place. In 4th place, Mr. Greeny. Greeny Travels. 5.5. You scored a 5.5. You edged James out by 0.5 points. You ordered the lobster linguine for Martin. The food that you enjoyed was ordered by Nick Dean, and it was a chicken coconut like sandwich. We will go on to the 3rd place finisher. Now it's getting down to the nitty gritty here. In 3rd place, with 6 points, is... I'm sorry. I've got to make a correction. Greeny, you're in 3rd place.
Oh!
Nick was in 4th place. He had the 5.5 points. I couldn't read my own writing. But it doesn't matter because they're all losers. But Nick, you had 5.5 points. Greeny, you had 6 points. I'm sorry. Now, the final two. And these are in no special order because they're tied. These are tied. But we have Martin and we have Phil, Mr. Egg. So you guys have both scored 9 points. Now, Phil ordered for James, and Martin, ironically, ordered for Phil the chicken sandwich. Both Phil and James loved their food. They gave high marks, but neither of you guessed who ordered your food, so we have a tie. So you know what that comes down to?
Price.
Who pleased their client with spending the least amount of money? Martin, you ordered for Phil. So to please your client, okay, who was Phil in this case, how much did you spend? Do you remember?
250 something. Baht.
53 baht.
253 baht.
So to get that high mark from Phil, it cost us 253 baht. And Mr. Egg,
Yes.
you ordered a lovely burger for James.
Yes.
Do you remember how much you spent?
I think it was 245 baht.
It was, right you are, sir. So Mr. Phil, Mr. Egg is the big winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You have won Pattaya Lunch Swap.
I should never have ordered those curly fries.
So I think Phil is definitely the big winner here today. So he's going to get charity money. We'll come right back and talk about that. As I said, Mr. Phil turned out to be the big winner. And the winner, as I said in the beginning, gets money for his charity. He gets to choose his charity, and we're going to give him the cash, and he's going to go and take care of that on his own and present the cash. And I hope you'll do a vlog. But tell us what the charity is. Tell us about it.
Well, I discussed a little bit with Nick about what his charity would be. And what I've come to the decision is, I think we've all had input in this today. And so I'd like us all us vloggers, to get together and decide together what charity we'd like it to go to. But I want it to be from all of us, because this has been a really fun day, and I think it's been a team thing. So I'm going to do it for the team, and I'm going to ask everybody for their input.
All right. So we'll figure that out, and then we'll be right back, and we'll announce where the prize money of the charity money is going. That's
you.
good, Phil. That's
Thank
very
you.
honorable, and I agree with you. I think it was kind of a team event here, and anybody could have won.
This has been a really fun thing.
It's
I
a game
wasn't
of
too
chance.
sure when I came, but I've really had a good time.
All right, so we're back. So when we left off, Phil decided to bring the whole group in, make a group decision about the charity, and he's going to tell us about that. So, but the whole group had input, and they all decided this was the way to go. So, Phil,
Yes, sir.
who's the money going to?
We've come across a guy that one of the members told me about that I hadn't heard of. He's a guy based in Jomtien. He's called Jerry Rasmus. He does a lot of work for underprivileged children here in Thailand, and also does things for some of the soy dogs as well. So I thought that was a good kind of compromise from us all, because some of us are into animal charities, some of us are into feeding hungry people.
Right.
As a parent with 2 Thai children who are well fed and educated, I felt that I really wanted to help children. So, but the thing about YouTube is, in my opinion, and I don't know if you guys agree, it's all about community. We've all come together today. Lucas has all got us together, and I think it's about being together. So I wanted to make a decision that we were all happy with.
And thank you, Phil, and thanks everybody for coming. Especially thanks Michael. Michael has the charity money.
Whoops.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Thank you very much.
That was Patia Lunch Swap. Everybody got fed. I don't know that everybody liked their food, but that's not the point. Everybody got fed, everybody participated. It was a lot of fun, and the charity you just heard about is getting a little bit of support in these hard times. So that'll do it. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And the next day, I got a call from Phil and Martin, and they said, "Hey, we're going to give Jerry Rasmus the charity money." I thought, well, I've never heard of this guy before you guys selected him, so I'll go along for the ride and meet him. There he is. There's his truck. Hello, somebody come.
A little bit about some of the children you help. Tell me a little bit about these children's lives.
Well, they were Cambodian children. They lived in these sheep mill shacks while their mother, father, or one parent.
So yeah, I let these guys choose what charity they wanted. They all did it as a group. I stayed out of it, but I had still never heard of this guy, and I'm really glad I went along. And sometimes I do episodes and I wonder why did I do that episode, and later I find out there's reasons behind everything we do, and I think meeting this gentleman was one of the reasons. An incredible person, not just the charitable things he does, the entire way he lives his life, the way he's turned his life around. He's drink and drug free. He's probably lived, he told me, 20 years longer than the doctors had him pegged for. He has a special diet. He's a vegetarian now. He's met the king. Well, he's met the former king of Thailand, Raman I. He, every morning's out feeding children, dogs, giving coats to the homeless. He does it all, this guy. His whole life is one big charity event. So I was really kind of happy that they decided to pick him. And meeting him and hearing his stories, I haven't been so inspired since I've been here in Patia, I'll tell you that.
The money that we're going to give you today, which is 10,000 baht,
Bless you.
what that money will go towards?
This will go to whatever's needed the most, be it people food, water, dog and cat food, gas in my truck, and keep my truck running, but whatever it takes to make me able to do what I do.
Jerry, from all of us YouTubers in Pattaya, we had a game show, and the top prize sponsored by Hungry Now, which is a food app, 10,000 baht. It's my pleasure to give that to
Bless
you.
you, bless you, bless you,
Thank you.
bless you so very much. It will go to good use and you'll see what I do with it.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you.
Talk to you later.
I hope so.
Well, there you go. That was Jerry Rasmus. That's Jerry with a G. Check him out on Facebook, where he posts photos and short stories about his daily civic and charitable endeavors. Everything from picking up trash on the beach to feeding the poor and less fortunate to taking care of soy dogs. He really does it all. And it was both an honor and a pleasure to meet the man. Big thank you out to Hungry Now for hosting the event and providing the prize money for us to donate. Big thanks out to all the other creators who took part. You can watch their versions of this event on their respective channels. I'll list them below. You will most definitely get a look behind the scenes and at the bloopers and the outtakes which occurred during the filming of this. There were definitely mistakes made. It was a lot to keep track of, but it was also a lot of fun, and it was great spending the day with all of them. So, as I ride through Jomtien here, oh, by the way, my camera helmet mount broke the other day, so I'm using my chest mount for this one. A little different perspective, but the new helmet mount has just arrived, so that will be back. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave this one off right here, and as usual, I'll thank you for watching, and until next time, bye for now.